Kate editing this video. It is October 2025 and I have just had these clips sitting here all year and I thought it is time for me to edit them together and actually get this video posted. So it's a bit all over the place, but better late than never is what I say. So enjoy! Hi besties, it is Monday the 20th of January 2025 and I feel like I need to document this moment because my life may never be the same after this. If you're a book girl, you know tomorrow, the 21st of January 2025, is a very big day for us. Onyx Storm is coming out tomorrow. And yes, I have pre-ordered my book. I am anxiously anticipating its arrival. I'm scared, I feel sick. I've only just entered the Fourth Wing world at the start of January and I have flown through this series. I read Fourth Wing and listened to it on audiobook and then ran out of audiobook hours, so I have been physically reading Iron Flame. She is gigantic, but I have loved every minute of this. And I know a lot of people didn't like this one as much as the first one, but I think I maybe liked it more. I'll talk about it more when I've actually finished it, but I currently have 6 chapters left and I feel like I needed to document this moment because I'm scared, quite frankly. I was reading it this morning before I went to work and something was happening and I thought, I can't read this right now because I'm going to cry and I need to go to work and I don't want to be an emotional wreck at work. So I've saved it to come home. So it's like the night before Onyx Storm. It's like Onyx Storm Eve and I'm reading this ready for tomorrow. So I thought I would document this because my life might actually never be the same. So I've just had my cup of tea. I have painted my nails violet purple, obviously for tomorrow, but for now we must finish this, so buckle in and ignore how much I'll frown reading this because I have to really concentrate. Hardback books. There's so many names. Who is this? Okay, I know who it is. No. No. Ew, ew. Wait, everything's happening so quickly. Oh my god. No. Is he or is he not? I am so confused. What the actual hell? I need it now. I've just come home from work. It is 10 o'clock at night on the 21st of January. If you're a book girly, you know what today is. It's Onyx Storm release day. She is there. Wow! I will not die today. I will save him. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. the detail. The chocolate cake. The dragons in the distance. I just know Rebecca is about to absolutely break my heart. I'm hoping she's gonna put it back together again. But I am so excited to read this. So buckle in, girlies, because this is about to be an Onyx Storm reading vlog. Oh, the irony, because it's October of this year and I still haven't read Onyx Storm because I am terrified. Good evening, welcome to my bedroom floor. I'm fully aware that I should be doing this at a dining table or something, but I kind of just picked it up. And now I'm here and I've made a mess and I can't be bothered moving everything. And I don't know why. I chose to sit under the window. We're incredibly backlit, but we're just having a crafty moment. It's happened. We're here. Basically, my boyfriend got me a book nook 2 Christmases ago. It was Christmas 2023. And I started making it and I was nearly done with it. And then I just never finished it because it got a bit too technical and I gave up. It says on the box it could be completed within 4 to 6 hours. But it's taken me a year. So I've had it in my room in a box just sitting here for the past year and I've been like, I need to finish that, I need to finish that, I need to get it on my bookcase and then I can actually display it because it's so adorable. But what I didn't realise when I was first making it, you have all of these little wood chips and then pieces of paper which you have to cut and stick out and turn them into little tiny books. So that took ages because I had a whole dish full. So you've got some with pages in, like little papers. It took ages just to make those. Like when you think I made this bookcase, look how many little books are in there. And then I had to cut out every individual piece and stick it together. You've got to wait for the glue to dry, yada, yada, yada. You could say I'm making excuses, but I think they're a valid reason. So don't mind the fact that we're literally sat on my bedroom floor, but this is one of the pieces which is in the process of. This is my PVA glue that I've been using to stick everything together with. And then this is my bowl of books that I made. I've got a tiny little chair, a chair and a table, a little roll of scrolls, the bookcase, which I just showed you, and then like a stand of books. I don't know even what you would call that. Obviously over here, we've got the fireplace. Oh, hey. And then the other wall here. Everything's kind of dusty. It's been in this box for so long. This is the other wall. Look how many books are on this. Are you joking me? Like, it's taken me so long for everything to glue and stick and dry. But one of my New Year's resolutions was to get this finished, so that is exactly what I'm hoping to do tonight. The whole reason that I gave up was because it got to the electrics part. Now, my dad is an electrician. I have no excuse to not have asked simply for his help, but I wanted to do the whole thing myself because I'm a perfectionist and I wanted to be able to say that I made it on my own. So we're gonna try and finish this tonight. I will update you as we go. We are making progress. I have reconstructed some of the bits that had broken in the storage box. That is my handy dandy electric work here. This just needs to actually be here right now because I've got to do this side. But as you can see, I've just glued in the little tiny chest of drawers there. All my artwork is back up on the wall. The lamp has been rehung. It's a work in progress, but it's fun. I'm also drinking another hot Vimto to help ease my throat because I still think I have tonsillitis, and I am listening to The Assassin's Blade whilst I do this because it's book club book for January and book club meets next week. And I hadn't started it until 2 days ago. So I'm on chapter 20 or 21, I think it is. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but for now, I'll be here doing this. Oh my goodness, I've just stood up to look out the window and look at the sunset. It's giving lover. It's not even coming up on here as bright as it is in real life, but wow. It is now 25 to 7. I've been doing this, I don't even know how long, but we have both walls on. How cool. I know the front's not finished yet, but I just wanted to show you that I got my electrics working and I'm very proud of myself. Are you ready? So that's gonna shine like down there. Look! Are you kidding? Also, I just found out, I was just on FaceTime to my boyfriend and I showed him near enough finished book nook that he got me, and he was like, what does that mean on the side? Because it's in a different language. On this side, he googled it because he has to know the answer to everything, and it is the Sydney University, like their logo of the university, which, if you know me, it's my absolute dream to own my own bookshop in Australia. Little did he know, he bought me a bookshop in Australia. Like, the university's universing and I'm not mad about it, so I can't wait to put this on my shelf and have my own little Sydney bookshop to manifest my life. So I'm just gonna pop in the final finishing touches, pop the roof on, and then
I'll show you when she's completely done, but I'm so excited. I've officially finished my book nook. This is one side. This is the back. This is like my pride and joy right now. I don't want to drop it. Imagine. This is the other side. It's this side where it says Mens Caden Mutato. I have no idea how to say that, but that is basically the Australian university's saying, like their mantra, if you will, which is just crazy. I wanted to do the light up reveal with the finished product to see if you could see. Look. I'll have to spin the camera around so you can see it inside, but I can't wait to put it on my bookcase. So this is her inside. You see in there, there's the little... Oh, there's my electrics. I thought I'd hidden them better than that. But like the paintings on the wall, on the back over there, we've got a ladder and another bookcase, the window, all the posters, more paintings. And I love that the light actually looks like it is coming from this light. Then down here we've got the dog. And like the little stack of books. Are you kidding me? That's so adorable. More books. I hand stuck every single one of those books. I hope you appreciate that, guys. And then in the back over there, we've got a little archway. Looks like you're going up the stairs to the actual upstairs. I just love it so much. I think it's so adorable. I've put her on my bookcase. Oh my god, it looks so cute and adorable. Obviously, I had to put her on my prized possession shelf, which is the Magnolia Park shelf. I have my special editions, obviously, and the original covers, and Never Next Door, but this is the most perfect thing, and I thought how fitting with it being an Australian bookstore to put her right next to Miss Jessa Hastings. I am absolutely obsessed. I'm so happy I've finished it. That's one thing to cross off my 2025 bingo card. Would you look at that? She's back with another mug of Hot Vimto in the exact same mug, and it is still the most miserable weather England has to offer. It's February now, so brighter days are coming. This vlog is just a continuous vlog at this point. Like, I'm just picking up my camera anytime I'm doing anything that I would class as bookish, and hoping that you enjoy. But it is Wednesday, the 4th of February today, and I have actually had a very productive day. I've finished my book that I've been reading for a reading vlog, tidied my whole room. I've had a bit of like a Sunday reset, even though it's Wednesday, because I don't get the luxury of having weekends off. However, I got a book journal, and I am doing a regular journal, like a junk journal. How many times do I want to say that word? So I do have like my regular journal, which I'm gonna do as like a scrapbook almost, like, and just try and keep it very fun and not be too much of a perfectionist with it, because I do that a lot. So I wanted to be able to put every book that I've read somewhere as well, and I saw this one in the works. She's really cute, and it's red, which matches my actual journal, and it's got a book tracker in here, TBR list, and then it's also got like a double page spread for you to do your own book reviews. So I wanted to fill this out because I haven't filled it out for any of my January books. I've been waiting to do it with you guys so you could see me do it. I hope you enjoy. So the 3 books that I read in January are Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and The Assassin's Blade in the Throne of Glass series. I need to grab those and fill this out before the last bit of sunlight leaves us, because it's already starting to set. My throat is still so croaky. This is going on week 3 of me still not having my full voice. Okay, but when it says memorable quotes, how am I meant to put any word that Zayden Ryerson says? What's the old language?
Yeah.
But I'm terrified.
Recovered correspondence, what are you talking about? Recovered from where?
I don't even want to know. But this, you probably won't remember because you didn't even remember this. The chocolate cake, the dragon. Oh, nothing.
Oh god.
It's Basgaia. It's a bit Harry Potter-y, this music.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be like really chill ambiance.
No, what you need
apparently
is
not.
you need medieval tavern.
Medieval
Honest to
tavern.
God. Don't knock it till you try it.
Doesn't water sometimes just slap so hard?
No.
Oh.
Wanna get the vibe?
Can't say that I have.
No?
It's scrapbook time. La la la
I'm
la
on.
la. fear I am Emily Gilmore. Also, I don't like Luke's ex.
I'm scared to commit to stick anything down.
Yeah, right. That is stunning work, really. Fun fact, this is actually the second scrapbook night of the year because the first time we didn't scrapbook at all. We just yapped and yapped and yapped until it was nearly midnight.
And we also watched Twilight, don't forget.
Yeah, we watched Twilight too. I love that, man. Cool.
Meanwhile, I'm making a Twilight spread in my book. Look, I've got the perfect space
Oh
for
my
like
god, yours
2025.
works so well. Show off.
Show off.
Show off. We're not messing around here.
Taping the whole page.
Oh my god, she's going for glory. That's an interesting way to do it.
Thank you.
It's the flick of the wrist. Have you ever seen One Tree Hill?
No. Sorry to continuously disappoint.
Oh, Caitlin, you idiot.
Now let's be nice to ourselves.
I messed it up.
What have you done, you idiot?
I stuck it too high.
Oh, idiot.
Wow, this is a mess.
Yeah, it's almost like you should have just stuck the whole page like this.
Show off, as I recall saying earlier. Yeah, I kind of liked it because it's like Daisy Jones and the Six vibes.
Haven't seen that.
It's a book.
I haven't read it.
It's also a show.
I haven't seen it.
Do you want to do a show and tell?
Clothes.
Mhm.
Friends. Healthy food. Date nights. Baking. Actually tabbing books. Healthy food. Studying. Healthy food. Actually waking up early. Actually journaling. Maybe one holiday. Friends. Food. Studying. Journaling.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Traveling. A reminder. Hot girl walks. Not talking about it. Australia. This sandwich looks amazing, but also just how excited life can be when you have a great sandwich. Just cute. I really want a Tiffany lamp. I need to wear my red cowboy boots. Hot girl walks. Climb the mountain, as Nesta Archer once said. Love a girl to my core. Scrapbook nights. Book boyfriends. Birthday reading holiday trip. Jessa Hastings. The girlies being girlies. Solo dates. What time is it? It's 20 to 1 in the morning. I've been here since 5 p.m, but we went to get Onyx Storm before because Emily doesn't have it. So
I have work at 7 a.m.
But we're gonna read the prologue together because I only know what the Empyrean series because of you. So
I'm a fantasy girl.
she's done her service for the people.
I can't read with a just jacket on.
I actually don't mind reading myself.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I
I'm
feel
glad that they
sick.
give a little.
I really wish they'd done this sooner because I just needed to know who's got what power and what's their dragon's name.
Like you,
'Cause I'm
like
like,
you can pronounce it.
Who is this? I'm scared. I feel like I've forgotten all of my I feel like this is an exam that I've been studying for and I've forgotten everything.
Well, it's not that deep.
I know, but it feels like it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Just judging up everything you're doing.
There's two types of girls.
What the fuck? Oh. I didn't care for her mother.
No, I didn't either.
First thing she died.
When she went,
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm not really that bothered.
boo-hoo innit? Womp
I'm already confused about names. What does incensed mean?
Where the hell are you?
At the bottom.
Well, how you read that fast already?
Who's that? I need to go back to my reference already.
Who's who?
They're not even in the log.
Who?
Kurt or Carter? I don't even know how you say it. They must not be in second squad.
You need to just keep reading until it
I
makes sense.
know. You just read the same bit that I did. You carried on.
I can't. What? No, I'm very tired. But first of all, Jack can go to hell.
Yeah, fuck Jack.
I hate that little bastard.
Oh my god.
What a
When he
rat.
came back, I was like, I don't forgive anybody. So I just didn't believe him. Me, forgive and forget? I think not. It's like, no, you're already dead to me. I'm confused because did he channel to try and kill the Venom guy?
Yeah, to kill the sage.
So that's how he's become Venom?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because they were like
Because he used
losing.
so much power.
They were losing.
Right, okay. I need to know.
It's just not enough.
I know, but then if you think about it, there's 2 more books after this. It's a 5-book series. I didn't know.
God.
I thought this was the last one.
I can't.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. I still need to finish
Book club.
Assassin's Blade. I've got not a lot left of it, to be fair, but I know that something bad's going to happen, and I don't want to read it. I do not want to. I know that those pages will contain heartbreak. I can tell by that fucking. I can tell because where the hell is Sam? And why is she locked up?
All I can say
I
is
swear, if it's that fucking pirate,
I suspected something, and I was right about one thing, but very wrong about something else.
well, obviously, her teacher, he wants slaves. He
Yeah.
benefits from the slaves.
Mm-hmm.
So he fucked her with that little here's a nice tree. You can go stop these people that want to make slavery a thing. First of all,
It was a trick.
she's supposed to be super perceptive and stuff. How could you not
I
see?
also-
I was screaming at the book. I was like, hello.
Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say anything. I should save it for book club.
Like,
Because
what-
we're
I was
actually
like,
not
what the
meant to
hell are
talk
you-
about
What
it.
the hell are you doing? It's obvious. They're the good guys. The guard even told you, and then she's still
She was like, gotta go.
see you later, I gotta
Finish
finish catching this other good
fire to the
guy.
building. Rule number 1 is don't talk about book club when it's not book
No,
club.
it's only it's
I know.
today.
It's tomorrow, babes.
Oh, it's Friday tomorrow.
I mean, at least we've had a fun evening tonight. We've had
Yeah.
our nice little
This is
girly
filled my
evening
cup.
of scrapbooking. We've had our favourite takeaway. We've had our macaroons. I've had a cup of tea. We're back with Zayden.
Yeah, but are we?
Yeah, don't do that to me.
I don't know.
You know as much as I do. Don't
Yeah,
make
I
me panic.
know.
I cannot afford to be riddled with anxiety again.
All I'm saying is Jack was like, hey, listen, your control's the first thing to go.
No!
There might not be a cure. Might be too late by the time they find a cure.
How many
It's my
pages
fault
is
that
this?
I picked an 8-part series.
Without ruining it for myself.
Don't look at that back page. Don't you dare.
I'm not reading anything. Thank you again to Jason. We're safe. Okay, careful, everybody.
Don't look at the
Are the
words.
pages up?
Just look at the.
No, we just need to
just
look at the top. 527. That's a scary time. She loves to just ruin everything on the last page.
My prediction is we're going to spend at least half of the book trying to find a cure. I reckon Zayden's going to be like, stay away from me, I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of shit. But
I
then
kind of can't be arsed with that though. I don't want it to go on too long.
I reckon it's going to be a
Oh.
good half of the book. 100% it's going to be a good half of the book. But I don't mind as long as we find out more about the gold dragon.
Yeah, something.
Andara?
Andana.
Yeah.
Something's going on there.
As long as we find out more about her, as well as not looking like Zayden being like, don't come near me, I'm so dangerous. Then that's fine. Because
Yeah.
we're getting something. It's not just like, let me be near you. No. Let me be near you. No.
I want yearning in a good way.
Yeah.
Like Iron Flame level.
Yeah.
Even though everybody hated Iron Flame.
Why?
Because they said it went on for too long, which I do get some missions that they went on. I was like, is this really necessary?
Yeah, but,
Sometimes it
that
tries to
couldn't
become too fantasy.
That could be not even the half of it because it's all recovered.
Don't.
Which means they're all dead.
Because it's all been transcribed by Jacinia. Like, what year are we in?
They might not even be dragons anymore in the future.
Oh my god, don't.
I love playing devil advocate. Like,
I actually am not going to read it.
everyone's dead, no dragons.
It can't hurt me if I don't read it.
Either that or
Donna?
Donna is gonna like unlock a new thing.
I think she's going to be like the most powerful dragon.
Yeah, she's gonna save the world. Thank you, Zayden.
I love her so much. She's so sassy,
She's
as
sassy,
well.
yeah.
But I love Tyron too.
I feel like he's gonna.
No, I'm not having it. Because if he dies, she dies. No.
Again, we'll refer back to the recovered correspondence.
Please.
Babe, they're all gonna die. They're all dead. I'm so sorry
I'll
to
be
tell you.
so annoyed if it's just...
It's-
and they all die.
It's right there in front of you. They're all dead.
I know it is, but I'm just trying
Otherwise,
to...
it would
looking
be
at the red
like-
flags and thinking, it's just passing.
Otherwise, it would be like interview from Violet, interview from Zayden. They're dead, babes. They are. Just accept that and then move on.
Back to my cowboy romances I go.
Why are you ignoring all of the signs?
I'm
Hello?
just in denial. The Nile is a river in Egypt.
You gotta take the rough with the smooth.
The way this is your fault for introducing me to this.
Yep.
And you're just like, yeah, they're all gonna die, but it's whatever. And I'm like,
I read a lot of fantasy books.
yeah,
A
this
lot
is
of people die.
this is hard work for me.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
All right, well, we should probably go to bed. We'll see you at book club.
Your book club tomorrow.
Literally tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I did a bit of book shopping. It's not actually for me. Basically, my boyfriend's niece is being christened next week, and I have been delegated the task as her christening gift to buy some books, which of course I was going to do to the best of my ability. She will during book club one day. So I now have an array of children's books, and I wanted to go through them with you to see if any of you have read them, and also so we can reminisce. Also, I got 8 of these books from the works, and they were £20. I think that's so good. So first of all, we have The Large Family by Jill Murphy. I had the whole collection of these when I was a kid. I absolutely loved them. We've got A Piece of Cake, all in one piece. This one was my favourite. Mr. Large in Charge, and 5 Minutes Piece. This was also a really good one. They were just so fun. I couldn't not get her these. And I know she's not even 1 yet, but I feel like she'll have these for the rest of her life. And another classic is We're Going on a Bear Hunt. Guess How Much I Love You. This one I never actually had as a child, but it is my boyfriend's favourite childhood book, so we got that for her as well. Elmer the Elephant is another classic. This one I just saw and I really liked it. In Every House on Every Street. I did not have this as a kid, but I wish that I did. It's so adorable. In this room we... Can I speak? In this room we rest, but... I can't say it. In this room we rest, but we never just rest. We slouch on the couch in a big comfy nest. We talk through our day and get things off our chest. We figure stuff out while we're getting some rest. It's so cute. So personally, this one is my newfound favourite. I just thought I would pop in to show you these because I know that it's not entirely bookish on the level that we are all reading at now, but still, bookish reminiscing cannot be missed out of a bookish vlog. Hi everyone! This feels so rogue. Let me take this off. So I actually haven't picked up my camera to film for YouTube in February, March, April, May. 4 months. I started this bookish vlog in January when Onyx Storm was being released, and honestly I've just been so busy I haven't had the time to edit it, and sometimes I just get the YouTube fear. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm such a perfectionist and I want to make like a cutesy fun video. I put too much pressure on myself and then I just don't do any of it. But we're not doing that anymore. I am determined to start filming for YouTube more because I love watching YouTube. I love having a video on in the background whilst I get ready, and I like watching them back for my own memories basically. And speaking of memories, today is my 26th birthday. Oh my god. It is the 28th of May 2025 and I am turning 26. The main reason that made me pick up my camera today is that yes, it's my birthday and I am turning 26, but I just wanted to document that I am now a matcha girl, 26 years old, and I fear I've gotten my adult taste buds. I like pickles now and I like matcha. You guys probably don't care about this, but I just want to be able to look back one day and be like, ah, an iconic moment in her life, discovering her like of matcha and pickles. So this is today's matcha. I've made it at home because I ordered myself some banana syrup because I am a banana lover, and I put banana puree in the bottom, and then I've added some cinnamon on top as well, and it's like a banana bread matcha. It's unreal, and this is gonna be my hyperfixation drink for the next year, I think. So yeah, it's my birthday today, and I don't have any specific plans, but I'm gonna have a very bookish fun weekend, so I thought may as well pick up the camera and start documenting the rest of the weekend because we are going to our first book event in London. I'm so nervous and scared, but also so excited and grateful to be invited. It's with Simon & Schuster, and I cannot believe that they have invited me to own a book event in London. Today, the plans are just to chill. Probably gonna go out with my boyfriend and see him. I've already been to see my nana this morning because that's just the tradition on your birthday. Oh, how adorable is this as well? My mum bought me a little bumblebee necklace. So Magnolia Parks coded. And speaking of Magnolia Parks, Jessa Hastings has been teasing for the past couple of days that a new book is coming out, and I fear that she's doing this for me. I don't even care what it's about. I don't know anything. It's very 90s boy band Kate Moss at the moment, and I'm so excited to see whatever it is she's releasing. But on Friday, I am picking up my new bookcase for my room. I'm so excited. It's literally the exact same as the one I have now, what you are resting on. It's just not got drawers on the bottom, so we can put even more books on it. And it's good timing really, because my Jessa Hastings shelf is so full right now, and if she's bringing out a new book, I'm obviously gonna need to extend across the double wall. So I will also film that so you can see all the books that are going on the case. It also means that we have extra room to buy even more books, because to be fair, I got book vouchers for my birthday, so it would be rude not to really. And then on Saturday is the book event in London. I'm so nervous, but it's like good nervous. It's like anticipation. It'll be fine. It'll be so fun. It's a bookish brunch with 5 YA up and coming authors with Simon & Schuster, and I've currently been listening to Andy Darcy Theo's audiobook whilst getting ready and driving to work and everything, and I'm having such a fun time with it. I think it's called The Light That Blinds Us is the first one, but it's very good. It's giving kind of like Percy Jackson vibes at the minute, like the 4 children who have like elemental powers. It's really good. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a little birthday check-in, and I will see you soon. So as you know, this was my old bookcase with the drawers on the bottom, but I've treated myself to this lovely new one. Ignore everything happening here because this is not staying, this is just here temporarily, and also ignore those holes in the wall and that plug socket because I had a TV here which I just never ever used, so I thought why not have more bookish space. So my dad is kindly going to fix that, and this won't be here in the end, but for now we have so much room. The light is so wonky, but we have so much room to play with. I cannot wait to reorganize, because if you can see up there, way up there in the corner, is my Throne of Glass books, and on here I have my ACOTAR books, and they've never even made it to the actual bookcase because I didn't have enough room for them. But now I can have a whole fantasy shelf, a romance shelf. I'm so excited, so let's do that together. Okay, this is what we are currently working with. This whole entire top shelf is in fact my TBR, which is diabolical behaviour from me. We've got a little romance shelf on the go here. This whole way across I'm leaving for Jessa Hastings' shrine basically, because her new book is coming out in July, so I've left the perfect little spot for that. And then we have the favourites, which is my new favourite book, and some hardback TBRs. Then we've got a little fantasy shelf and some early arcs that I got sent, and then down here we've got the Throne of Glass series, ACOTAR, Hunger Games, HarperCollins special painted classics which are so stunning, and then just a couple of my favourites. So it is quite gappy at the moment, but I'm just gonna like leave it like this because I think it's more fun to fill it gradually. I could get the books out the loft and put them on, but I don't want to fill it all entirely straight away. And then we've still got room to like play and move things around when we want to, but this is the finished shelves for now. Also, how cute are these prints that my sister bought me for my birthday? I went to London and she'd hung them up when I came back, and I was like, this is perfect. So I thought we could just have a quick debrief whilst I drink my matcha. So I was actually really bad at vlogging whilst in London because it's so overwhelming. I don't know how anybody films for TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Like, how are you juggling all this? And also I was trying to be really conscious of like my surroundings, because I've seen the people getting their literal phones snatched out of their hands and then they run away with them, and I was like, if this happens to me, I am so screwed because I don't know my way around London. It's got my train tickets on, it's got my event information on, like I wouldn't have been able to do anything. So I filmed mostly for TikTok, so if you want to see more like in-depth London content, you could go over to TikTok which is Cover to Coven, because I feel like I am more consistently active on TikTok. And it's annoying because I do love YouTube, but YouTube takes me so long to edit. Like, I'm too much of a perfectionist for making long form content, I fear. I headed over to Marylebone to go to Dawn Books. So obviously I got a Dawn tote bag. There was no way that I wasn't coming away with this. And honestly, that is the most stunning bookstore I've ever been in. Like, I wish I could work there every single day. But because it was Friday, it was so insanely busy. It was so hard to see what was even on the shelves through people. However, I had such lucky girl syndrome, it's unreal. So first of all, I saw Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favourite authors as well. Like, she wrote Daisy Jones and the Six and Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I've been waiting for this to come out. But that's the plot twist. This isn't even out yet. And I felt like it was a secret, like only I knew this wasn't out, and there was just one on the shelf, and I was like, I took it. It's signed. Not only is it out and it's gorgeous and it's a sprayed edge, but it's signed and it's not even been released yet. Like, what? Life could have not been more perfect. So obviously I picked that up. And then if you don't follow me on TikTok, you won't know how much I have been obsessed with The Favourites by Lane Fargo. I read it at the start of May, and it's all I have thought about, dreamed about. Like, it's taken over my every waking thought. I am obsessed with it. I've been looking at ice skating lessons. I'm buying ice skates. Like, it's that serious. And I haven't been able to get it up north anywhere. It's sold out in every bookstore here. Are you kidding me? It's like a blue edge as well. And guess what? It's signed! Oh my god, I cannot express the feelings that went through my body when I saw this on the shelf. Like, I would have just been happy with having the normal book, but the fact it's signed and there was just one, it was like, this was meant to find me at that time. Like, I had just finished the book and been thinking about it all the time, and it's all I can think about, genuinely. 5-star, like, favorite read of the year. Yeah, I would have been so happy just getting my hands on the book physically, because I don't have a physical copy. But the fact that it's signed, it was like the universe was like, Caitlin, this is your book of the year. Here you go, girl. So a very successful Dawn trip, considering it was my first time going in there. I also saw My Friends by Frederick Backman, which was signed as well, and that's not even out yet. I don't know how Dawn is getting such early copies of everything, but I am actually going to meet Frederick Backman in Bath in July with Book Bestie Libs, so I'm gonna do a whole different video on that, and we will get our book signed then. And then on Saturday was my book event with Simon & Schuster. I think I only took like one clip whilst we were in there because I was just so like, what is going on? But the Simon & Schuster girls were so nice, and they did like a panel where there was an editor, the marketing girl, a girl from PR, and a girl from sales, and they all talked about their like roles day to day in office, which I thought was so insightful and interesting. It was honestly so good, because as someone who doesn't work in editing but would probably want to, like, it was so interesting to be like, there's not just an editorial role that you can work for in a publishing firm. And honestly, I think I would rather be in marketing. It seems so interesting and fun. I did film a whole TikTok though of the event, so if you are interested in all the nitty-gritty details, you can see that on my TikTok. But I actually got to meet 2 of my like online book besties who I've never met before. It's so strange because like, you feel like you know these girls because you see their content all the time and like comment on each other's stuff and like message and everything, but then seeing them in real life, you're like, oh my god, you're real. So I saw Pat, which is Read with Patricia on, is it Read with Pat? Read with Pat on TikTok, I think. And also Lucy's Library, which was so nice to like get to speak to them in face-to-face conversation. And then they also had 6 authors doing like Q&A panels for us. There was Andy Darcy Theo, who was so nice. I've also been listening to his books at the minute on audiobook, and I've really been enjoying them. It's The Light That Blinds Us and The Dark That Hides Us. They are so good. If you like Percy Jackson, you will love them. They're so like similar vibes to that, but I kind of prefer Andy's maybe. To be confirmed, I haven't finished the second book. Then there was Jacqueline as well, whose book comes out this week. Actually, I really want to get my hands on it. It's called The Last Wish List, and it sounds really good and also very emotional. Then there was Annalise Avery, who wrote The Witchleys, and she is so a little ray of sunshine. She's just her like true natural self. And there was Morgan Owen, who wrote The Gladiator Queen, I think it's called. I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name off the top of my brain. And then there was also Benjamin, who actually I've kind of not met but have been in the presence of before. When he did his Q&A with Lauren Roberts in Manchester, he was the person interviewing her, and it was so interesting to get to hear him talk about his own books that he's written since then. And then there was also a lot of video calls, kind of. they were like video recordings, but it felt like you were on FaceTime with the authors. There was Lauren Roberts, of course, because she's like one of the biggest names at Simon & Schuster. Lynn Painter, who wrote Better Than the Movies, she'd sent in a video call. The author of Oathbound, and also an author who I have read her book before and I cannot remember her name either. I'm so bad at this. She wrote Midnight in Everwood, and her new book is coming out at the end of this year in October, and from the description alone I was hooked and I loved Midnight in Everwood. It's a Nutcracker retelling, and this new book that she's got coming out is a Snow White retelling, and Simon & Schuster kindly gave us an early copy of that to read in our little goodie bag that we got, so I'm so excited to sink my teeth into that. But I had the most wonderful time. Like, it was so fun, and I hope that I get to do it again. I needed to wrap up this vlog, and what better way to do that than with a little Sunny Angel unboxing. So it was my birthday last week, and I thought, what better way to treat myself than to get a little dopamine hit. I did plan on just getting the Rainy Day series because this is the new series that has just come out. If you don't care about Sunny Angels, so sorry, but these are so cute on the bookcase, and obviously it's perfect now because I have even more room. The Rainy Day series has just come out, and I was just going to get one of those because these are so stinking adorable, but then I saw that their website had the Marine series as well, and I don't have any of the Marine ones, and I feel like even every single one of them is cute, so we can't go wrong. So let's wrap up this video and have a little unboxing. Let's start with this one because I'm most excited about this one and I want to save the excitement. And sometimes I don't like to decide which ones I want because I feel like then you might be oppositely manifesting because it's already here. But honestly, all of them are cute. Like the whale, the manta, the jellyfish. Loki is ugly, but I love her. The starfish, blowfish, honestly, all of them, so cute. There's not a single bad one. There is just nothing quite like the rush of opening a Sunny Angel. We got, I knew it as soon as I said it. We've got the jellyfish, and even though she looks like an eggplant maybe, she's so cute. She's pink and purple. Stop focusing on me. Like, she is adorable. Little jellyfish queen. And I always say it as well, it's like not a hidden talent, but you know the jellyfish girl from Finding Nemo when she's like, oh, like, you guys made me ink. Like, I always say that, so I just knew it was going to be her. Wait, jellyfish don't ink? She's an octopus in Nemo. What am I even talking about? So I will be accepting name suggestions in the comments. Oh my god, these are so cute, every single one. We have potentially a frog, a duck, a goldfish, a hippopotamus, an elephant, an axolotl, which I don't actually know what that is, and then the mystery one. Let's just open it. Who do we think it is? These ones are quite a lot bigger. Oh my god. Look, it's a little elephant. And she's wearing a yellow raincoat. And the wellies? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I love her. I always call them hers as well when they are literally boys. But they're too cute to be boys. Oh my god. Like, you guys are just the best of friends. Are you shitting me? I do fear though that I want the entire raincoat series. It's just the little raincoats make them even cuter than normal. And like, I live in England, so you always need a raincoat. I can't wait to go put them on my bookcase. So I said I was gonna wrap up the vlog and then never actually did, but it's now December. It's the 8th of December and I still have not finished this vlog. So this is me officially concluding. I can't believe it has taken me the entire year to film and edit and post this, but I'm posting it tonight. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I am hopefully going to see you again very soon because on Saturday I am flying somewhere and it's going to be a very fun Christmassy festive time, and of course I will be bringing you with me. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being so patient with me this year, and I will see you very soon.